This morning, we put forward to the Executive Council the Democratic Party's proposal on one person, two votes for returning the 5 new functional constituency seats in 2012. We shall implement this proposal by local legislation. The Executive Council has given its approval in principle. This has once again demonstrated our resolve and commitment to promoting democratic development in Hong Kong. We believe that the Democratic Party's proposal complies with the Basic Law and a 2007 decision of the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress. It will also help forge a community consensus towards universal suffrage. The sincerity and commitment of the Democratic Party deserve full support and recognition from members of the LegCo and the public. Over the past few days, I have met various political groups, including DAB, FTU, Economic Synergy, Liberal Party, and Professional Forum, as well as some other LegCo members, and listened to their views. They had already pledged support for the government's original package to advance democracy in Hong Kong. They are now willing to put aside the reservation and have indicated their support for the revised package. They are doing it for the overall interest of Hong Kong in sharing the common goal of achieving universal suffrage. I truly appreciate their altruism, enthusiasm, and hard work. Such sincerity and perseverance in rational dialogue and accommodation of different opinions are essential for Hong Kong's constitutional development and social progress. Various opinion polls have pointed to the fact that members of the public want our constitutional system to move forward in 2012. The political reality is that our original package falls short of a few votes to meet the 40-vote threshold for its passage in LegCo. But we did not give up. We have talked to different political groups and parties. We exchanged views. We have gone direct to the community to enlist their support. I'm very happy that we have now made a major breakthrough. Once the motions on the amendments to the annexes of the Basic Law are passed, we shall pursue the following electoral arrangements through local legislation. First, candidates for the 5 new functional constituency seats will be nominated by elected district council members. They will be elected by all registered voters who currently do not have a right to vote in functional constituencies on a one-person, one-vote basis. Second, the original district council functional constituency seat will be returned through election from among elected DC members. In other words, under this proposal, every voter will have 2 votes in the 2012 LegCo elections, one for geographical constituencies and the other for functional constituencies. We believe this proposal will make our election more democratic and will pave the way for universal suffrage. We believe this revised proposal complies with the decision of the National People's Congress Standing Committee in 2007. The Secretary of Justice will explain this in detail later. As regards the specific electoral arrangements for the 5 new constituency seats, we will consult various parties and groups in LegCo and put forward proposals for local legislation after LegCo resumes business in the autumn. The guiding principle is that such electoral arrangements must be fair, reasonable, ensuring a competitive election in which different political parties and groups may participate. As for the district council appointment system, we shall put forth proposals for its abolition. In this regard, we will consult LegCo and the public following the passage of the motions by LegCo. After 2 decades of protracted arguments over constitutional reform, some rapid and encouraging changes have taken place over the past few months. The central authorities have made 2 public statements to clear any doubt of some members of the public on the timetable and definition of universal suffrage. Meanwhile, the Democratic Party has taken a rational stance in a discussion on constitutional reform within the parameters of the Basic Law and the 2007 decisions of the Standing Committee. They have also sought the opportunity to meet and discuss constitutional reform with central government's officers. The Hong Kong government has taken the initiative, making this meeting possible. Today, 2 days before the vote, we have decided to take on board the one-person, two-votes proposal. Many electoral members have accepted this proposal because they believe it is in the best interest of the community. It all goes to show how crucial it is for us to work together if we are to make real progress in advancing democracy in Hong Kong. The Legislative Council will vote on the motions later this week. I appeal to all electoral members to vote for the motion. This will make history for Hong Kong. This will pave the way for universal suffrage in 2017 and 2020. Thank you very much.
唔該晒，曾先生。